I said I wasn't going to answer any of your questions, but I'm going to answer. My guys battled all year long. You know, when it looked like nothing was going to happen, something happened. And, you know, I'm proud of this group. This group really fought hard all year long. We didn't play great here the last 2 days. I thought a little sped up, a little fast. We kind of tried to force the issue. But overall, I'm really proud of this group. This group never quit, man. They came to work every day, played the game the right way, played hard. You know, we didn't win as many games as we would have liked to have won, but we're here. We got here, and again, we came up short here, but I think we learned some valuable lessons here. It's still a young group, so you know, hopefully we can do this again.
It is still a young group, so looking forward, you got to get here, you got to get experience. Do you feel like they'll grow from this?
I hope so. I hope so. I think we learned a lot last year. Most of them were freshmen and sophomores last year, and we went to the Mountain West tournament, and again, nobody expected anything, but I think we learned when you play the game the right way, you can be successful. This year, no different. I think we're going to walk away from this learning something and hopefully getting better because of it. But, you know, nobody likes to lose. I don't like to lose. I know these guys don't like to lose, and when your season ends, you know, all of a sudden one pitch and your season's over. It's kind of tough to swallow. So, but we'll get over it. We'll, you know, I think these guys, like I said, have learned a little something about you know, being tough and focused and all those things, and you know, hopefully we'll be better because of it.
Michael, can you comment on your pitching today? Were you out of sync, or can you just comment on that in general?
Well, actually, in the beginning, it was probably my best start I've had all year. But, of course, bad habits tend to catch up to me. But, you know, I just take this as a lesson because, you know, the 5 walks obviously showed up for the 5 runs. And I take that to heart, and I know for a fact that's not going to happen next year. And I'm going to work work really hard to make sure that doesn't happen, so when we come back next year, you're not going to see that again. But, hey, all the credit to UCLA. I mean, they know how to bat, they know how to, you know, wait for their pitch, and great discipline at the plate, but, you know, it's my job to make the right pitch at the right time, and I didn't do that in the right spots tonight, or today.
You meant USD, right?
I mean USD. See, there you go. All over the place.
Could both of you guys, Michael and Ryan, speak to what has happened the last couple of weeks with this team in terms of learning, in terms of knowing what it takes?
I think at the end here we really battled and we really figured out who we are as a team. We have a lot of great guys, a lot of good talent. I just think it's just a matter of putting it together. And I think Coach Gwynn hit on it a second ago. I think that we should make it. We should be here every year. I mean, we got all the talent and we got all the coaching. It's just a matter of putting it together and playing how we did in the conference tournament every game. I mean, that's very indicative of who we are as a team and who we should be. So.
Yeah, exactly what he said. I mean, that last weekend series against New Mexico really showed us, okay, if we want to do well in the conference tournament, we're going to have to step it up, and we definitely did. The hitting came alive, pitching was there, and then our backs came against the wall, and then we showed who we really are as a team, and we made it to a regional, and so we got the job done at the end of the year, and I think we're going to take it positively that way, going into next year, especially all the young guys, all the returners that we have coming back. So watch out for us next year.
Ryan, what were y'all seeing from Dylan today? Knowing that he's a guy that's had some control issues, what was y'all's approach going out there today?
I mean, the scouting report was kind of that he was all over the place. I mean, he's an Aflac All-American. I mean, all credit to him. He's a good pitcher. I mean, I think it was just a matter of him throwing strikes, like you said. And today, he kind of did. I mean, he was getting the breaking ball over at times, and he was spotting on the outside half. It was just, we just couldn't get anything together, like Coach Gwynn said. I mean, we had some good swings on some balls. I mean, it happens, but I mean, he was there today and he had his good stuff, so hats off to him.
Tony, what does this game do for your rivalry with USD?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you.
What does this game do for your rivalry with USD?
Obviously, I think it turns it up a notch. You know, this is where you want to be. You want knock heads. You want to knock heads in the regional, and they got the better of us today. You tip your cap. I wish them well. Obviously, I'm a San Diegan. Hope they do well. But between the lines, it's about getting a W. And those 3 wins we had early in the year, they don't look so good right now. But again, you learn from your experiences, and I think we'll be better because.
Michael, does it hurt any worse for ending against San Diego?
I'm sorry, say that again.
Does it hurt any worse for you guys for your season to end against San Diego?
It hurts regardless. Losing is losing. I mean, despite the opponent, losing is losing to me, and I think that's what we all took it as, and it's especially the season ender. I mean, it's going to hit us hard. And, I mean, yeah, I get the hoopla of USD, San Diego State, all that, but still, losing is losing. Doesn't matter who we're playing against.